I would like to talk a little bit about Chinese astrology. When I say to my friends that I'm in Chinese astrology, that I'm studying and doing charts for others, they tell me, oh, great. Okay, I'm dog, I'm dragon. What you can say about me? And my answer is, oh, I'm so sorry. This is not only about the animal, which you know, because it's very shallow information which you can get from this sign. What actually this animal is, what we know usually about ourselves. It is just an animal of the year in which we were born. But honestly, maybe you know that Chinese year doesn't start on January 1st, but later. So many people who are born on the beginning of the year, they don't even have the right animal. And this information sometimes are not what we are thinking about. And I must confess, when I started many years ago to read this information about my sign, about my animal, I was really, really disappointed. But luckily, I'm a person which doesn't give up very easily. So I was thinking, definitely, this is so old wisdom, it has to be something different. So I started to search for sources, and I found the right one. And honestly, if you want to study and practice this Chinese astrology, we can study it all our life. So I studied what I could, and I found what resonated with me, and I'm using it now in my reading. So what is actually Chinese astrology? Bazi, which I am practicing about. Bazi means in English 4 pillars of destiny. When you say destiny, you think, oh, it's something what is like karma or some my predominant stuff in my life. Oh, what I have to do. No. We are making our destiny every day. We are rewriting it. But this Bazi is about what kind of energy we brought when we were born. It's actually the kind of glasses which we decided to have in this incarnation. In which direction we are going to go. And I said 4 pillars. These are actually 4 containers in which different energy is stored, but they are very, very, connected together. The energy is flowing from one to other. What are these containers about? We have first is like pillar of hour. It means what hour we were born. Second is day. Third is month, and last one is year. And when we calculate this, we need this 4 information, which I said, time, date of birth, day, month, and year, of course, and precise place, because I'm working with real sun time, which is different in each year, and this is quite important. I tell you why I'm using this. Actually, when I started to calculate my chart, I realized that this doesn't work for me, because this calculation wasn't based on real sun time. I was born just 5 minutes before midnight, and the real sun, on the place where I was born, was actually 9 minutes later, what means I was born on the next day. So I calculate this chart from this, and I said, yes, this works much, much better. So this approach, which I said, is based on elements, on frequency. What are actually elements? Elements are just name for different energies, which are everywhere. Everything is energy, isn't it? So we are energy as well. And this energy is everywhere. And we are talking about 5 basic elements which have 2 polarity, yin and yang, which is like this. Sometimes you think it's opposite, but no, it's complementary.